Hello Christians. Today I will preach about washing feet. Many people, many Christians wash each other's feet as Jesus told to do so. And many Christians do not wash each other's feet. And I don't know how many people, is it more people, more Christian wash feet, or more people do not wash feet each other? Actually it's not important how many people do so or how many people do not do so. Important thing what Scripture says about washing feet. So I will start to read from Scripture. It's from John chapter 13, verse 1. It was just before the Passover feast. Jesus knew that the time had come for him to leave this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he now showed them the full extent of his love. The evening meal was being served, and the devil had already prompted Judas Iscariot, son of Simon, to betray Jesus. Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. Interesting style in this case from verse 4 to verse 6, that it seems like instruction to do so. It seems like step-by-step instruction, as we can see from verse 4. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, wrapped towel around his waist. After that poured water into a basin and began to wash disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. It seems like instructions. It seems like important thing. From verse 6, he came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." "No," said Peter, "you shall never wash my feet." It seems like the same thing, the same answer was in one day was from John the Baptist. He said to Jesus, "I have to come to you, and you coming to me to be baptized?" And Jesus answered that it have to be done. In this case, Simon Peter, showing respect, showing understanding that Jesus much higher than him, that Jesus the Lord and teacher, and Peter said to him, you shall never wash my feet. But interesting answer from Jesus. Jesus answered, unless I wash you, you have no part with me. Then, Lord, Simon Peter replied, not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well. We can see here that Jesus answered very straightforwardly, very straight answer was, if I not wash your feet, you have no part with me. And in this case, when Peter heard that answer, he told Jesus, not only my feet, but my hands and my head. So he changed his mind, and Jesus said to him, you don't know now what I'm doing. So now, after Simon Peter told Jesus that not only my feet but my hands and my head, Jesus answered, a person who has had a bath need only to wash his feet. His whole body is clean. And you are clean, though not every one of you. For he knew who was going to betray him, and that was why he said, not everyone was clean. Jesus, in this case, Jesus told that I have to wash your feet because you are clean, and he telling about Judas, not about uncleanness his body, but uncleanness his mind, or his soul, or his heart, because Judas had already thought about betraying Jesus. When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. Do you understand what I have done for you? He asked them. You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. This is what Jesus told, that you don't know what I'm doing, but later you will know. Now Jesus telling what he did, and he tells that you, as we can see, you call me teacher and Lord, and I am teacher and Lord. And if I, teacher and Lord, washed your feet, you have to, you should wash one another's feet. In other words, Jesus telling that I'm show you how to do this. I put an example for you, because you have to do this in the future. You have to do this. It is what you have to do. And it shows that something important, something special Christians have to do in their lives, in their religion, ceremonies. It's something we have to do. And one thing that we have to do, it's wash one another's feet. Some other things like baptizing. Everyone have to be baptized in water, and drinking his blood and eating his body, as Jesus said to do. We have to do this in order to be Christians. So it's what Jesus answered about what he just did for them. And one thing he said even more: I have set you an example, that you should do as I have done for you. I'll tell you the truth. No servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them. And in other words, now Jesus told that if I, Lord and Teacher, your Master, your Lord, did this for you, you have to do. You are not higher. You are not exempt from this. You have to do the same to each other. No master, no servant is higher than master. So if you understand this, you're blessed if you do this. It's sometimes hard to do this. Sometimes very hard, because there is big churches with many thousand people, and it's hard to do, but we have to do in order to be Christians, in order to be to do exactly what Scripture says. We have to wash one another's feet, to be blessed, to be saint, to be children of God, to be younger brothers of Jesus. We have to do what Jesus said to do. God bless you.